I'm going to weigh in on my top 5 favorite moments from the Taylor Swift on the New Heights podcast because there's just simply not enough discourse about it. Coming in at number 5 is when Travis defined esoteric.
More esoteric, like folklore.
She's so hot when she says these big words.
You know what esoteric means.
I know, it's for a specific following.
Exactly.
Kind of got the idea that him pretending he's not smart kind of bothers her because he is smart. Otherwise, she would never be able to date it. Brings me to number 4, which is the fact that he is attracted to her intelligence.
Folklore.
She's so hot when she says these big words.
I think maybe he's got a bit of, what's it called? Like sapiosexuality when you're attracted to someone's intelligence. I wonder if you can have like moderate forms of that. Like I definitely do. Whenever Lenny can spell something like right off the bat without having to look it up, I'm like, that was the hottest thing I've ever seen. Ezra Klein is not a bad looking guy, but I think he's hot. Anyway. Coming in at number 3 is when she said, Travis, you're strong enough to throw me over a mountain, run over the mountain and catch me on the other side. I think for a lot of her life, she thought she was attracted to like poets and artists. But then she met Trav and she's like, actually, it turns out I'm attracted to what everyone else is attracted to. Big, tall, strong men, but not men who perform strength for TV, men who are actually strong and confident enough to treat women like they're equal. Coming in at number 2 was Taylor admitting that she gave Travis his chance because he was doing everything she's ever wanted a guy to do in her songs. I said that 2 years ago when I made my first video about them. I was like, this is the exact guy she's been looking for. And finally, and this one's more amorphous, but it's the fact that this was a risk they took. You're going on a podcast where there's going to be a 2-hour-long conversation. You know that the world is going to dissect every single word, every single interaction, every single lean in, lean out, everything. You're going to be cool sometimes, you're going to be funny sometimes, you're going to be cheesy sometimes. And on top of that noise, your relationship with your boyfriend has to look how your fans are hoping it looks. And I think the reason it worked is because they are so solid of a couple. They're just themselves in what I think was a really hard 2 hours. Despite it looking effortless, it was anything but, my opinion. Anyway, I had to weigh in because I predicted this from the beginning. You can go back in my feed to see. Anyway, I'll see you later.